What's up everyone, this is Lolmazter here, and I'm doing this very small quick update before I start to do this Let's Play, as you may have seen by the title of this video. Because, yeah, it has been like about 2 weeks now since my last video. So, yeah, I'm going to say this. I don't have a real schedule when I'm going to do videos and such. So, yeah, if I'm not doing videos in like a couple of weeks sometimes, just bear with me, because sometimes, you know, sometimes you have other things to do and such. But, yeah, I'm gonna try to do more videos now more regularly. And one thing, there was a game I was going to Let's Play, like I said like a month ago now. I was going to do that Let's Play. But yeah, I'm going to do it right now, in fact. And if you have followed my videos, you probably already know what that game is. So I'm going to quickly check this. And that is there we go. Mega Man 3. Yeah. If you have followed my channel before, you know I have done a Let's Play of the two first Mega Man Classic series. And I was going to do the third one as well. And just to say, Mega Man 3 is probably, if not my favorite classic Mega Man game. I really love this game, and I also really love this intro music. Just listen to it for a while. Yeah, and as you can see here, like the previous two games, you have a selection of 8 different robot masters. Unlike the first game where you only had 6, but you know what I mean. And yeah, so this is the 8 new robot masters of the Mega Man 3. And to start off with, I'm actually going to start off with Spore Man. Spore Man is usually one of the stages I usually start off with when I play this game. And one thing that is new to Mega Man 3 is this. The slide mechanic. Yeah, you can actually now slide in Mega Man. And this is the first game that introduced that. And I really like having to slide. It makes you much more maneuverable as such. And here we have some electric madness builds that you can't shoot for some reason, so you just have to dodge it. So, as the name suggests, Spore Man. He is an electric type robot. The second, in fact, after Electman, I would believe. Yeah. And here we have so-called Hammer Yo. Yeah, they don't have Sniper Yos in this game, so instead they have Hammer Yos. So instead of shooting at you, they throw their hammers at you instead. Or if it is supposed to be called a hammer. Whoa! Well, that was the first step of this game. Well, that didn't go all that well, did it? But it's alright, we can try again. But we need to wait for this electric field to pass by first. So yeah, and one thing I can definitely say is that not only is Mega Man 3 one if not my favorite Mega Man classic game, it also has the best music, in my opinion. Especially this one. I really like this stage music, in fact. And here we have some more. Here is where I died earlier. So let's not repeat that, shall we? And, well, it is kind of hard to dodge that part. And here we have a metal that looks like, I don't know, I can't pronounce what it's supposed to be like. And now we have to drop on this giant fall right here. Here we have some blocks that we need to quickly slide over. Not that big of a deal. Here we have a fairly annoying enemy, which are called I'm not actually sure what they are supposed to be called. Well, what? Whoa! Kind of lagged it for a second. Okay, I'm just gonna go to take these guys out. Or guys, I mean things. And now we are actually heading to our first boss, Spore Man. Oh, that was bad. Spore Man is not that bad, to be honest, if you know what you're doing. He will go into position and then launch a wave of sparkles and then a big one. It can be sometimes hard to dodge him when he is going over like that, because you have to quickly slide under him. But overall, he is not that big of a big deal of a boss. Well, as I say, as I get hit there, just need to dodge a big one. And yeah, not my best performance, but hey, at least I got him. And I should all mention that we have a new inventory screen. And we got the Spark Shock, which is unfortunately a very weak weapon and kinda underwhelming. And this time around, I'm going to pick... well, shall we pick the hard one? Yeah, sure. The hard man. Is he called hard man because he is hard in terms of difficulty, or hard as a rock, or... I'm not sure why he is called hard man, but yeah. Here we are in a canyon of some sort, or a mountain, I'm not really sure. But we have these hornets or bees that drops yeah, baby bees, or yeah. And here we have some death trappers that are trying to grab you. They did quite a bit of damage if they actually hit you. And you can't get up here normally, so they introduced a new feature in Mega Man 3. The Rush Dog. And with him, you can jump on him and use him as a trampoline, basically. Let's quickly change to... yeah. So we added Rush Coil, or Rush, which is Mega Man Dog in this game, and from Mega Man 3 and onwards, he is basically in every Mega Man game since then. And here we have some monkeys, or gorillas, or whatever you want to call them. They are just bouncing around, as you can see. That's gonna take out this sniper yo. Another gorilla. Hey, wanna play? La 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 la. Seriously, monkey or gorilla? You're not even trying. Like, really? Hey, here you can see a proof of concept with the spark shock. You can't actually do any damage to the enemies with this weapon. Only on bosses. And the only thing this weapon is doing, as you can see here, is stun the enemies. But you can't really kill them. So, yeah, not really that useful. And one thing I should mention, when you're using the spark shock to try to stun an enemy, you can't select any other weapon, so you can kill the guy. So, practically useless to stun them in that regard. And, okay. Just get out of here. I don't like you. There, die. Another one of these. Yeah, these methods are really kind of hilarious. I must gonna say. Whoa, an E-tank. Thank you very much. Here we have real metals. Can shoot him from here. And now I have to be quick. Otherwise that happens. Well, no mind. And we have a whistle. Hello there. And who might you be? Yeah, this is basically the mini-boss of Mega Man 3. And if you don't know, this guy is actually Proto Man, which is Mega Man's brother. And he's kind of hard in this environment, because he basically jumps around. So yeah, you have to be careful about that. But no big deal. But yeah, that was Proto Man, which is Mega Man's brother, but for some reason he's a mini-boss in this game. I'm not really sure why, actually. They never tell that in Mega Man 3 why, but oh well. And yeah, now we have come to Hard Man. And if you know how to deal with him, Hard Man is really not that hard to deal with. He shoots iron knuckles that will follow you back and forth, and then he will jump at you and basically crush you. Now that crush of his, you really need to be careful, because that does insane amount of damage. He will try to drain half of your health if you get hit by his crushing attack, or dive per se. But fortunately, it's not that hard to dodge. And the trick I'm doing here, as you can see, I'm standing at the corner to jump over the hard knuckles, because that way the hard knuckles can't really that way they can't really come back, because normally, as you can see, they are going back and forth. But if you are standing at the wall, they won't come back at you because you scroll them off the screen. So that's a really good trick to do when you're fighting Hard Man. Because if you try to dodge the normal way, it can be quite more tight, as you can see there. And yeah, not so much to say here. I can at least say that this is actually a really good boss music, in my opinion. In fact, my favorite, I'm gonna be honest, I really love this boss music. So it's quite enjoyable to fight the bosses on this game, because I really love this intense music. And yeah, he's almost dead. Go and die, hard man. Even though you're called hard man, you're not that hard. You are actually fairly easy, in my opinion. It would make more sense if he was the hardest boss in this game, but no. We will come to that later, trust me. And now we got the Hard Knuckle, which is actually a fairly good weapon, I'm gonna be honest. Here we have the lovely passport screen. Yeah, 2 bosses down. Going great, in fact. Now we are going to choose. Who will we choose? Let's go after Magnet Man. Magnet is a magnet. And the theme of this stage is, well, magnets, which can make you float around. And that is actually fairly useful. I will show you why. You can just ride along. And just not do anything. Yeah. Thanks for the ride, Magnet. And I remember that whistle. We get the second encounter with Spore Man, and this time around he is much easier to deal with. Just stay far behind him, or I mean far away from him, and just fire on, basically. Yeah. On flat ground, Spore Man is a joke, basically, as I showed you there. Well, and there you could see the screen limitation of Mega Man's Buster, because as I said before, you can only have 3 shots on screen at once, so I couldn't fire any more to take out that bullet, but yeah. And here we have more magnet tube that is trying, as you can see here, pull me in. So you need to be careful of that. It doesn't do any damage or something, so that's good. You can drop here and get some energy pellets that I don't need because, well, I am already at full health. Whoa! And here we have the return of disappearing blocks. One good thing is that they are not too hard to get around though. You only need to jump there. Well, if I'm going to be more careful so that the magnet doesn't get me. And yeah, that is all you need to do. Whoa, that was close. Almost died there. Yeah. Not too much of it. And here we have whatever this thing is called. Hey, Frank, thank you for the 1-up. And here we have more of the thing. And I just realized, look at that dirt base. I didn't realize that first, but yeah, look at that ugly face. Get out of there. And yeah, we are already at the boss door. Man, this is a fairly short stage, in fact. And here we have Magnet Man. And he is also not very hard to deal with. He will try to magnetize you in, as you can see there, but just slide away from him and you're perfectly fine. And sometimes he will jump up and shoot 3 magnets at you, but just slide away from them and you are basically fine. Yeah, Magnet Man is one of the easiest boss in this game. Not the easiest, but one of the easier. And yeah, there we got Magnet Man. Didn't even take any damage from him, so yeah, he is really easy. And now we got the Magnet Missile, which is actually a really good weapon, but it drains a lot of energy, so you can't use it too often. Well, and yeah, 3 bosses down. And you know what? Let's clear up the easiest ones. So, let's go after Top Man, shall we? Top Man. And this stage is sort of a solarium or a garden, tree garden. I'm not sure, because we have grass around and reflectors or light reflectors or whatever you're supposed to call them. I'm not really sure. And here we have I'm not sure what those enemies are supposed to be called. Frogs? Vacuum frogs? I'm not sure at all. But here we have a fat dude shooting tops at us. Spinning tops. And you can slide on here. Yeah, the slide is really useful in this game, if I have not been clear. The slide makes you faster, and it can be useful to dodge some attacks. Makes you much more agile than the previous games. And I'm going to use Rust Coil here, and come on, open you up. Thank you. And here we have a cat. Hello, cat. How are you? Well, you were easy. What the cat does, the cat robot, he is shooting out these cat garns, as you can see there. And if they are disappearing, he will also shoot fleas at you. Like, yeah, cat fleas. But, yeah, that mini-boss is really easy to deal with. Here we have another metal. This jump can be quite tense, but yeah, no biggie. Need to be careful about these tops, though. And here we have some flying tops, which, yeah, looks cool. I quite like this stage, actually. I like the environment and such. And now we are coming to basically the joke on this game. Top Man. I don't need to say anything. I mean, like, Top Man. He's a joke. That's all I'm going to say about him. All he does is he spins around to you and throw 3 tops at you. Repeat and repeat. Top Man is really easy. Not trouble at all. And now we got his weapon. Top spin. And you might be thinking that a lot of people think that top spin is one of the worst weapons in the Mega Man franchise. And I don't agree with that at all. I mean, you just need to use it on the right enemies in order it to be effective. So I disagree with people saying that it's the worst way on the Mega Man franchise, and I will show you why in the next part, in fact. Because yeah, I'm going to cut this part here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this Mega Man series so far, and see you in the next one.